The Bitcoin price is walking on thin ice here at the 20K range. Do the bulls have enough juice in the tank to bring this thing back up towards 30K? Or, ladies and gentlemen, is it looking more so like we could be ready for a plunge deep down into the crypto abyss? Let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that I have been absolutely scary accurate here as of late, folks. Just scary accurate. Shout out to my VIPs. You guys know that I entered a Bitcoin short above 27,000 and rode that bad boy all the way deep down into the crypto abyss for an absolutely amazing epic profit. Let's get this crypto. Of course, if you'd like to join VIP, the links are down below. But let's get back to this chart. It's actually been pretty lackluster here for Bitcoin over the past week or so, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since that massive drop from 30K down to below 20, now we've just been met with sideways consolidation. I mean, this is normal. This is to be expected. We had a very similar occurrence right up here at the 30K trapdoor range. We had a definitive move to the downside, met with a multi-week consolidation. I mean, this one was about a month, and then we dropped deep down into the crypto abyss. Now, am I saying that we have to consolidate for more time here than we already have? Absolutely not. We could plunge at any time. We could see a reaction rally at any time. Just the fact of the matter is that after moves of this magnitude, the market does need to cool off a bit. And this leaves us at a crossroads. Is the market ready to break to the upside, or are we more likely to continue this flush drop to the downside? Well, right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think it would be out of the realm of normalcy if we did continue to see at least some type of relief rally to the upside. We don't have to. In a raging bear market such as we're in right here, right now, there is always a higher probability for a drop to the downside, in my opinion. But what you have to understand here is that when we see moves of this magnitude to the downside, tons of people were just absolutely wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you were holding and now your portfolio is way down, I've got diamond hands, Kirby. Good for you, little Jimmy. Amazing. Or whether you were longing, trying to catch a bottom, which I know that many of you saw your favorite influencers, analysts, content creators, etc., saying that the bottom could be here at 30,000, right? People were loading up longs in here, and they just got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. So you have to understand now that this range is very unique. You have people that were absolutely wrecked now looking to revenge trade to try and recoup their losses by either shorting here at what could be one of the riskiest short areas of all time, in my opinion, and or trying to now long, convincing themselves that the bottom is in. Curry, this is it. Don't you see? We've traded for 5 days around this region. We'll never drop below 20K again. Okay, little Jimmy, and your $600 stimmy, that's now probably more like a $200 stimmy. Let's get this crypto. You can tell me that the bottom is in, but no matter how you slice it, it's risky to short here, and it's risky to long here, right? This just isn't as prime of an area for a trade setup idea to take place, in my opinion, as it was up here. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just pulling up the trade synopsis once more from VIP because this was absolutely perfect, right? The risk was so much lower for a short up at 27,000 to then take profits all the way down to the 20K target, just like I did there, rather than shorting here or longing here when the move has already taken place. And now you're subject to all of the degeneracy, all of the potential manipulation, all of the emotions and everything that goes along with this range here now after a significant drop to the downside. Let's get this crypto. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I just want to zoom out for a second. I showed you on yesterday's stream that for the first time in Bitcoin's history, we had a negative cross here on the directional movement index. The first ever on the monthly time frame, complete bearish cross. You could see back here in 2014, I mean, technically, maybe we crossed, but it was very, very close, right? Here we have a definitive cross, okay? The orange line is bearish momentum. The blue line is bullish momentum. This is not what you'd like to see, in my opinion. And then take a look down here at the TSI. I showed you this on yesterday's stream as well. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss any more of these uploads. I showed you that here as well. The TSI is in a very, very unique spot because right now we had a bearish cross, the red going below the blue on the monthly time frame. And actually, let's go to the BLX chart because it has more historic data here. So you can see that in times that look very similar to where we are at now, meaning that we have a bearish cross and then we have widening bands here, right, between the two. You could see that back here, this was a raging bear market for Bitcoin. Over here, raging bear market for Bitcoin. And over here, we're in a raging bear market for Bitcoin as well. The thing is that what we're looking for to potentially signal that the bear market is over is the bullish cross. You could see right there in early 2016, bang, started the bull market. Over here in 2020, bang, started the bull market. We're nowhere close to a bullish cross here at this point in time, right? It's just not there. So per this indicator, this isn't what I'd like to see for a potential bottom formation. You understand? That's why I'm not really giving that much credibility to the fact that 20K is the bottom. I'm just not seeing it in some of the most reliable long-term indicators that I personally like to follow. And that leads me to my next point. Let's talk about the macroeconomic situation for a moment. Now we have a war going on, right? That's putting a squeeze on energy prices, natural gas and oil absolutely skyrocketing. We have lingering effects of a pandemic going on. We have a declining global equities market. Several of the most important financial countries in the world are having an inflation crisis. Let's actually roll some headlines across your screen right now. I just want you all to be very well aware that this inflation problem is not contained to the United States. We're seeing the same type of problems occur in Japan, Australia, the UK, and many other countries. This is a global inflation problem right here, right now. And unfortunately for these moon boys, the hedge against inflation narrative for Bitcoin has kind of gone out the window. In theory, throughout history, it was a great theory, right? Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to believe in it too, just as much as the next guy or gal, right? That this could be the #1 hedge against inflation, and that in a time of peril and squalor for the US dollar, this could actually be the asset to hold and watch it go to the moon as the fiat currency burns into the abyss. But it's not. It's proven that it's not, at least right now, okay? So with all of that taken into consideration, and understanding where we also could potentially be at here on the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle, which to me, I think it's very possible that we just broke down out of the complacency range, right? You see after the peak comes in, it goes to complacency. And then after that complacency level of support breaks, you move into anxiety, denial, panic, capitulation. Just take a look at the chart here, folks. I personally believe that this all here was possibly the complacency range, right? All of the diamond hands, they actually, even though we had dropped significantly from the top, there was still hope that this was actually going to be the bottom and become the floor to then propel us up. And once we broke through this level, now all of the diamond hands start to get scared, right? And this is when you can move from complacency into that anxiety and denial range. And personally, I am seeing some denial in the market right now. Bitcoin will never go below 20,000, Kirby. The 200-week moving average, Kirby. How about you just stop thinking about Bitcoin in that little itty-bitty box of yours, little James, that you make believe that nothing else in the world exists besides Bitcoin and crypto? How about you open up that box for a moment and understand all of the things that I just outlined for you? War, pandemic, inflation, asset prices falling off a cliff in every market in the world. And you think, little Jimmy, that Bitcoin is going to defy all the odds, U-turn, and go to the moon while the rest of the world is crumbling. Newsflash, James, this is the most high-risk asset class in the world, Bitcoin and crypto. And generally, when things hit the fan, it's the most high-risk asset classes that sell off the hardest, right? So there was a theory, keyword theory, that Bitcoin could basically evolve from a high-risk speculative asset into a hard money, sound, hedge against inflation, risk-off type asset when things hit the fan. That was just a theory, right? And now that theory has been put to the test, and unfortunately, it's failed. Just is what it is, but it's failed. Let's get this crypto. I mean, many don't want to hear this truth, ladies and gentlemen, but if you appreciate the realism on this channel, please hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm and make sure you subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all, because this is the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Welcome to the channel. Oh, and one other thing that I forgot to mention is that we're seeing the United States raise the interest rates now. So we have rising interest rates, something that Bitcoin really has never dealt with before, once briefly in 2018, but we were already in a bear market. And now we could have sustained interest rate hikes from here on out as we possibly see the US move into a recession, along with a global recession piled on top of it. This just doesn't seem all too bullish for Bitcoin, in my opinion. So if we get back to the matter at hand, ladies and gentlemen, and it's, well, Kirby, wonderful, but what are you doing now? Well, understand that this, as I've explained, is a very degenerate level here. This is degen alley down here. Little Jimmy scratching his neck in a back alley somewhere. Oh, Kirby gotta make a revenge trade. Right? I'm just trying to remain rational here, folks. If we bounce up, you guys should know, if you are subscribed to this channel, that the one-day Keltner channels indicator is something that I'm looking at for a potential top if we are to see a reaction rally up. Keyword if. If we move up right now on the daily Keltner channels, the target, it's continued to move down, folks, because this is a moving channel, right? It's like a moving average. It's moved down here now. Target number one is basically mid 23,000 range, and the top is a mid $27,000 range. And if you don't understand why that this is a target range for me, you can see that all the way down throughout this bear market, the top half of the one-day Keltner channels band has acted as resistance the entire way down. So if we are to bounce up, I would be looking for possible resistance between this range. And if that happens, I may be looking to potentially short this thing again for another possibly juicy profit. Let's get this crypto. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you before, actually, let me pull this up again. This is the type of stuff that you get in VIP. Real-time trade setup ideas, real-time entry ideas, real-time potential take profit ideas, trade alerts, everything just like that, as the dawn looks to potentially strike gold again. So, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, whether we bounce up or whether we just continue to drop like a brick out of the sky, I'm going to be formulating my personal strategy around the clock to potentially capture the majority of this next market move, whichever way it breaks. And I will personally be keeping everybody updated exclusively in VIP as the dawn looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you are not already in my VIP, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Seriously, folks, this is the most must be a part of crypto VIP group in the space, period. If you're not already a part of it, well, I'll see you inside right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. Welcome to the VIP. And that's going to wrap it up for today, folks. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for the algorithm. Thanks for that. If you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the channel. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Welcome to the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto, period. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, the dawn has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curves. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell/long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.